As you see, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. This is my dog. She's waking up kind of as well. She's always waking up every time she gets attention. I think it's a semi-sleeping mode. And that's myself. I'm waking up too. I think I'm also kind of a semi-sleeping mode. This is day 2 of the Aikido morning challenge. I'm going to go outside. Let me see if I can show you what's happening outside. I don't think you see much in the camera, but well, it's snowy for sure. I don't know how many degrees it is. Let me check. -10. There we go. It's okay. There's worse. And that's my tripod that I'm going to use. So I've decided I'm going to do Joe today. It's Joe staff. So for those of you who haven't seen the previous video, I've kind of lifted up this curse upon myself. Well, that's actually, it's a good thing. In the previous video I challenged, first of all, myself. I said that everyone else can be included, that I wake up at least 5 days in a row, 4 in the morning, do some training outside, some Aikido training, basically I'm going to do some Aikido free movement with a jump, but not to punish myself, but actually to develop my character, to develop my willpower. But just think it's a good way to develop that muscle, to do the things which you want to do rather than when your mind says, screw that, don't do it, go to sleep. It's a good practice, that's why I'm offering you to do it as well. You can join in from today, from tomorrow. So now when looking at this moment, I'm feeling pretty good. The interesting moment and the difficult moment here is actually the very beginning. When you just wake up, your mind starts to think, what the hell am I doing? There's all these doubts starting to come up, and so that's the hard part to go through, because the mind will do everything to keep you in bed. So it's hard not to listen to that voice which says, you're crazy, stop, go to bed. After you do training, you feel great. You feel like, wow, I'm so inspired, and etc. But the inspiration doesn't come out straight away. It takes a while to get there. So if you're doing this also, get through that first moment. Don't stop here. Now, also maybe there's the question of the public. Since we're going outside, what other people think, how it looks. Well, at 4 in the morning, there's not so many people, although I can always meet someone there. People don't care. We think, like, I'm gonna go outside, and people are gonna watch, think, like, who's this crazy guy? But I did it a lot of times, both day, both night, publicly, and people just, they're polite. They pretend they don't see you. Sometimes they watch with the corner of the eye, but I think most of the times they're thinking it's pretty cool, but they just pretend you don't exist. And nobody really cares that much. We care about ourselves way far more than other people care about us. So don't worry about it too much. So let me show you our ninja mode. Ninja mode, I guess. Just to keep ourselves warm. We're going to have the soundtrack of Interstellar. Since the mind says, what the hell are you doing? The music says, go for it. So yeah, I put on some music. We're good to go. She thinks she's going as well, but probably not this time. Okay. There's the door. And now the scary step of going into the unknown. So scary. Oh, there's the inside. This should be a place where you should see, guys. Alright, we're good to go. So, having a hard time to stop, but I think we're good. It's about 15 minutes training. Remember I said the hard part is starting, but then the hard part is stopping. Just a few more minutes. as I said, it's hard to start, but then hard to stop. So let's get home. I think she did pretty bad stuff. Oh yeah. There we go. Good morning. Anyway, Sensei Rokas, D2 check. I hope she didn't eat something really bad. Stay inspired. See you tomorrow.